listening skills that build respect. Most people think respect is earned by what you say, the right words, the perfect comeback, the smartest argument. But what if I told you that respect is actually built long before you even speak? It's built in how you listen. Think about it. We live in a world where everyone is waiting for their turn to talk. People hear the words, but they don't really listen. They're already planning a response, thinking of a counterargument or interrupting because they assume they know what you're going to say next. And when someone feels unheard, something breaks. It's not loud or dramatic, it's a quiet fade. Trust begins to weaken, and respect starts to shrink. Earning respect isn't about always agreeing with someone. It's about making them feel that their perspective matters, that their voice is valued. And the fastest way to do that is surprisingly simple. Just be fully present. Real listening has a different kind of energy. You're not looking around the room. You're not glancing at your phone notifications. You're not mentally rehearsing your next line. You are just there, completely focused. And trust me, people feel that. We are incredibly sensitive to attention. We know when someone is only half listening, and we definitely know when someone is truly with us in the moment. But powerful listening goes even deeper than just being silent and paying attention. It's about shifting your entire goal. Instead of trying to win the conversation, you seek to understand it. Instead of thinking, how can I prove my point? You ask yourself, what are they really trying to say here? Because behind almost every sentence, there's a feeling. It could be frustration, or fear, or hope, or excitement. When you start listening for the emotion behind the words, the whole dynamic changes. The conversation stops being a debate and starts being human. Another game-changing skill: stop trying to fix everything. So often, when people share a problem, they aren't looking for a solution. They're looking to be understood. Sometimes the most respectful and powerful thing you can say isn't giving advice. It's simply saying, I hear you, or I can see why you feel that way, or that must have been really difficult. Those few words can build more connection than 1,000 clever arguments ever could. And one final thing great listeners do: they give people space. Space to finish their thoughts without being cut off. Space to pause and gather their words. Space to express themselves without feeling judged or rushed. Respect grows where people feel safe to speak their truth. The most respected people aren't always the loudest ones in the room. They're often the ones who make others feel seen and heard. They listen with patience, with curiosity, and with genuine presence. Because when someone feels truly listened to, they don't just remember the conversation, they remember you. And that is how real, lasting respect is built. Quietly, consistently, one conversation at a time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.